Hello, welcome back to another videos. In this videos, I will do a lot of people have been asking me what is Black Desert. So I'm gonna give you a short summary. What is Black Desert? Black Desert is a MMORPG game. What is a MMORPG game? It's the online game that there's like many people around the world have played, and they all come online and play together. So in this online, when you first log in, you will see like there are over 18 to 19 class. You get to choose from, and you choose one class, and you level up her was his to level at the maximum is level 65 that I just found out. And the part about Black Desert that you get to create your character as many detail as is possible. You got to change the color of the hair, change the color of the face, and you can change the color of the skin almost any. There's no another MMO RPG that can give you this much of detail. So when you're ready to play, you click create and give it a name, and you will start out with this screen page like this. And at first time, if you don't know, you will have to follow the tutorial that they give it to you. I would recommend you to follow the tutorial as after you pass to level 30 and you want it to go level up and do whatever you want, you can choose to do that. But for the sake and for you to know everything about Black Desert, I recommend you to stick with the storyline and the story mode so you can get to know everything about Black Desert. Plus, lately in game, if you done the story mode up to level 56 and kill the witch, the evil witch, you can unlock your own fairies, the fairy class. Okay, after you reach level 49, there is a class for you. You have to do this class in order for you to pass to level 50. So you have to go to the Black Spirit, and then the Black Spirit will give you this class, and you will be able to reach level 50. For some people, they want to AFK fishing out of the season, so they will stay off level 49.999. So if you are AFK fishing at the season, you may more gold and silvers. So if you're under level 49, now another player cannot do anything to you. So for Black Desert, the good part is that if you keep level up until you level to level 56, every class have a unique play style. You got a unique call, a different weapon, a totally different weapon that make you look like a totally different characters. For example, the strikers, after he reached to his level 56, he got like 3 clone that is his superpower, and he had to done the awakening class in order to earn the awakening weapon and to use the awakening weapon at level 56. It's work for any class, doesn't matter what class you are. When you reach to level 56, you can do your awakening class and get your own awakening weapon. For one class special though, you can use your awakening since you are level 1. That is the arrow guy or the ultras guys, which is made him unique and special in his way. After you get your awakening, it will make you look more better, plus will look more powerful and more cool, which is this cause the player want to play Black Desert more, because he or she totally changed to a different power, to a different weapon. So it's like you are totally different outlook. And the good part about Black Desert is that after you reach level 56 to some players, you don't have time to play Blood Deserts, but they provide a method for you. You can also, what you call it, AFK level up or level up during the time that you not play. So there is a Scarecrow and the Book of Combat, the Book of Skill. They totally do this, so the players still want it. They still can level up to level 60, 65 without they are playing it. They just AFK. But this boost will cost you 1 hour equal to 1 million. So 5 hour would be 5 million and 10 hour would be 10 millions. What you see in the background is what another player are AFK level up, or they are AFK skill. This skill, they get this skill point by AFK level up. I mean, this is one of the methods that Blood Desert do it. So they the character can still end game, but when you not even play. Okay, one of the part that other players love about Blood Desert that they may look like a realistic, like in the real life. You can also use your construction point to do as many things as you like. For example, one of the part that I like the most is using your construction point to buy yourself a residence, or in other words, buy yourself a house. And after you buy yourself a house, you can craft all the furnitures or the bed and all the items in your house by crafting them or create them, make them from the workshop that Blood Desert provide, or otherwise you can buy on the pro shop using real monies. After you do this, there's a competition to all over the service, all over the world, and who is the house rank one, but you get the most point, and there will be some kind of benefit for the players who get the house rank 1. So if you are the house rank 1 of your house, then you will get to put your money in like the store, in the store place, and it's automatically make money or go for you. So there are more benefits than that. If you want to go down, deep down, comment down below and we can go down deep down on the house rank 1. So after you buy the resident, you can also do what they call it, Alchemy. Alchemy is one of the parts that make you go and sellers a lot of income. If you are the higher level of Alchemy you are, the more income you're gonna make. This is one part of the Blood Desert that people will more likely to do. After you done grinding monster and get bored of everything, you can come to your residence or come to your house and do this alchemy. The next thing that you can do on Blood Desert is cooking. Cooking, you can cook almost everything, but first you have to cook the simple stuff in order for your cooking level to go up. After your cooking level go up to professional, master, and more, you can cook the higher, the harder recipe. The harder recipe it get, the more value of the food that you cook, the more value of the food that you cooking, the more expensive of the food that is cost, and you can sell straight to the marketplace and you earn more income than what you can think of. The best part about Blood Desert is to make your own kingdom. By using your construction point, you can make your own kingdom by the palm of your hand. What do I mean by make your own kingdom by the palm of your hand? You can use the construction point by coming to the worker management and hire your own workers. And you want to get down deep on hire your own workers, go check my videos that hire your own workers. After you hire your own worker, you can make your own kingdom by make them go work for you. All you have to do is feed them with bears. The bears you can buy straight to the marketplace or make your own bear by cooking bears. If you get bored or everything follow behind, you can also get horde raids. But horde raids, the thing that you need to know, horde raids only happening in the service are 2. So for example, on the Murder 2, Valencia 2, or any another service, but with the number 2 only. So if you want to go to horde race, I recommend you to change your service to number 2, and this is all the item that you can get from horde racings. And horde race is still not your thing, and otherwise you can also go around and hunting. Hunting is part of the life skill that any Black Desert player can do. By hunting you get more items from the hunting that you can get. You get gold and silvers, or any items that the crest of the hunting that they provided to you. You can also make your hunting level go up by hunting any kind of animal like this. Gathering is one of the parts that you can make your gold and silvers from. The higher your gather level is, the better and the more quantity and the more items that when you go gather, you get more items and you make more income. One of the best parts that I love about Black Desert is AFK farming. AFK farming, you can only spend like 30 minutes, put the fan and by the sea and put everything. Right now I like the best part that you can put up to 10 fan and 10 fan. One fan can contain 10 seed. Some seed they take about like 2 slots, but if you do strawberry and sunflowers, they only take like 1 slot. And the best part about farming that you don't have to stay here and helping your plant to grow up. You can use your workers. They can do almost all the job for you. They can come and pick up, help your seed, help your strawberry, and water your sunflowers. And all you have to do and come back when the farm is ready to pick up. And that's how you make your gold and silver by AFK farming. When we talk about worker, remember one thing. Processing is also considered as using worker too. When you get your construction point, you have to connect all the dots, and all the dots will contain all the stuff like the farm, the corn farm, the potato farm, and the mushroom, and all the fish, all the dry fish. If your worker go gather all that, and you just waiting for them to gather, and when they gather too much on the inventory slot, you have to process them. After you process them, you can also make some income out of it, sell it straight to the marketplace like any another players. Remember that you don't have to stay on the land all the time. For some players, they want it more competitive game. They wanted to travel around. Black Desert is the kind of game for those competitive players. You can go travel around the sea and discover the underwater worlds, which will take more time and more energies, but the result and the outcome will be epic because you get to explore anything else that another player is too lazy to do it. To most of the players, anything else will never be better than AFK fishing. AFK fishing is one of the methods that everybody knows that will get you most of gold and silvers. You don't have to do anything. All you need is the fishing pole and your fishing level and your fishing costume and the time that you're gonna be AFK. After you found out, you already earned some gold and silvers. To me, trading is never been one of my favorite things to do because you need to contain a lot of weight. Weight equal money, money equal weight. So in order for you to get a lot of weight, you have to use real money to buy the weight on the pearl sock, which is cause another players don't want to play this round. The more weight you get, the more income you will get. But this is one other method that another players are complaining that they made this game to pay to win, which is also they say that this game is not pay to win, it's play to win. And when you have so much income, you can also use your income to make your tier 8 horse into a dream horse, or in other words they call it the tier 9 horse. There are like 3 kinds of tier 9 horse right now. The Pegasus is the one that I have right now, and there is a unicorn, and there is another one, it's called the hell horse that just barely come out like 3 months ago. This is gonna be like the hardest round you ever do. Making this dream horse, you will lose almost everything and lose a lot of your gold and silvers. If you know anything that I have not covered, I just covered the basic thing for all the new players. You can comment down below that what I did not cover, and comment down below which is the best thing that you like to do in Black Deserts, and which is the one that made you more gold and silvers in Black Deserts. And if this video helpful, please don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to my channels, and more videos like this will come out. Thank you. Goodbyes.